Oh, we can put away the trophies for now. But I beat all the secret bosses. Welcome back to the Dawn. Winston says hi. Okay, so we have like 4 days to get Fenra out of there. Yes, that's going to be very useful. Of course, it's making me log into Botrix again. There's literally nothing to do right now. Hopefully I have enough time. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can for now. Escape preparations are almost complete. Fenra, did you hear me? What's on the bed? Diamond pillows? Where's Fenra? Shit, she moved again? Fenra! Fenra! Oops. Mine go bye-bye. Morning already? Morning already? Good thing it was just a bad dream. You're afraid it'll come true if I don't hurry. Cell door is open. Looks like lockdown is over. Blah, blah, blah. Has Alex been tracked down? I guess getting out of the prison walls is just the beginning of the escape. What, you want to talk about something? You have a personal favor to ask and need a weapon master like it needs a weapon master like you. Anyways, the details of the requirements of the tool. Let me get this straight. It has undo hex socket bolts and double up as a pry bar, but also can be longer than a palm. Is that right? Yeah, it's an ordinary tool. That's why I've come to you. So, do you think you can make it? It ain't that hard for me. You're talking to a guy who can build a machine gun with his bare hands. Does it mean you agree to do it? Of course not. What, surprise? Do you think I have time to be doing this weird stuff for you right now? You know the gang war is just finished. That whole shitstorm depleted all the weapons and gear we had. If I don't hurry up and get us some weapons, we'll be down to the teeth and claws the next time any trouble goes down. I get it, I understand. You have a lot on your plate. Maybe we can make a deal. A deal, huh? Yeah, you make the special tool for me and I gather the weapons you need. I'll also keep the guards from finding out about the Blackpaw gang and his rearming after the cafeteria riot. And when you put it like that, I guess it does make sense. Like, I'll take the deal as long as you can get me weapons totaling 57 violation. Then I'll make the tool for you. And don't worry, I won't ask what it's for. Weapon. Weapon. Okay. Okay, so I need a few destroyers. Pipes, nails, tape. Same the infirmary is too. I went the wrong way. So used to going left to get out. Yo, gasoline. Good to see you. How's it going? It happens. You gotta treat yourself sometimes, though. Pickpocket. Ah, designer jeans belt bag. All the rappers had to have the latest. Okay, the warthog has it. Oh, definitely. This needs the tape. Chris has the tape. Done. Yep, and that number is rising ever slowly as the dollar collapses terribly. It all depends on the cost of living where you are. $22 violation left. Kids do be doing kid stuff. Yeah, it's privacy, that's why. Obviously, they're in there to fight. Yeah, of course it is. Rip Pizza Hut. We can only hope that the GameStop Tech Bro, or we can only hope that the GameStop people and AMC stock people save it like they did the other ones, but they didn't save Joanne Fabrics. Then again, I never really get Pizza Hut, so... Bye! Oh my god. It's untight to me. Critical. Critical roll. No critical rolls for me. I have to go to the bathroom. Entertain Winston until I get back. This will probably show up at some point. I came back. Admit you're right when you warned me to watch out for Miguel. You're in the right. He used hypnosis not only control Rudolph, but also make Pikmin even scarier. Since he heard those words, he turned into mini Godzilla. I'm sure you've seen the movie. No. What? It's a classic monster movie. It's a must-watch for someone in your line of work. When I said no, I didn't mean I hadn't seen the movie. I meant that your account was incorrect. Miguel did indeed control Rudolph by hypnosis, but he did Pikmin with something else. Something else? Yes, the exact opposite of hypnosis. Awaken. What do you mean? He awakened the ancient memories that lie dormant in Pikmin's bloodline using the power of Dagon, a deity from the depths of the ocean. A deity from the depths of the ocean. Are you sure you're not talking about that movie I just mentioned? I wish I were, but unfortunately monsters don't just exist in the movies. And he saw 57. Don't worry, Babarush goes back on his word. The spirits of his ancestors will come and break his house. Just be patient, come to me tonight. I'll make time and get it done for you. Miguel has cloth. They have disinfectant. They have shoelaces. Hey, a sub. Thank you, it's Corrupted Jinx.
Thank you for the sub at Corrupted Jinx.
There, didn't think Alex would use the ride as a chance to break out. Oh, sounds like you miss him. No, I'm just worried. The prison might tighten security after his escape. How did he manage to escape through the kitchen in the first place? I heard he used a bomb. Bomb? How could you even get the materials to... Wait, don't tell me. Tell you what. Damn, so this is what he meant by show some color when he took the lipstick. A cure for addiction. That'd be worth... Whoever makes that get killed by Monsanto or something. I'm just flexing on him. Let's get some painkillers. Hmm. So the Blacklaw gang has been horribly crippled. Oh, the Golden Legend. Where is everyone now? I don't really need that much money. Holy blessing. I have donated so much now. Probably too much. Hey, still the calculator. Oh, you dropped this in my hand. From your pants. Croak. Worry cancer get you anything. I'm not sure. I recently realized that the language I use in my head is English. Like, one me, I'm starting to lose my native language. Now that you mention it, it's been a while since I've fought in feline. Meow, meow, meow. Think I'm showing off? If you'd seen my fiance, you wouldn't be saying that. She's a Tasmanian devil, just one of her legs weighs more than my entire body. Luckily, Kevin's willing to take my place, but Miranda doesn't seem to like him. What's her problem? Can't you see he's a real catch? Thomas, can you help us think of something? Do you have an idea? Miranda the Tasmanian devil. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. If I'm not mistaken, I think I might know the type she likes besides you. Maybe we can get Kevin to make himself look like a red panda. Read? Dated the Tasmanian devil? Probably have something somewhere. How's my thing now? And you're impatient, aren't you? Don't worry, I made time to get it done. Wait in your room, I'll bring it to you later. Here you go, the thing you asked for. Wait, Richard, why is this tool so long? I supposedly told you it can't be longer than a palm. To meet the requirement, I can't use it at this size. What requirement? I'm trying, I suppose to say it can't be longer than a palm? No, I remember, and that's exactly what I did. You can measure it yourself. It's definitely not longer than a palm tree. Wait, what did you just say? It's not longer than a palm tree. Am I not speaking English? Am I not speaking English? Crying out loud, if this is a joke, it's really not funny. You seem to to explain to Richard that you meant the palm of a hand, not the palm tree. Can't put this one on me, you weren't clear. You should have said palm of a hand. You did. Who uses that as a measure for something as precise as a tool? I mean, everyone's palm's a different size. Forget it now, it's not the time to get hung up on who's to blame. Besides, makes uses for what I had in mind. Well, I used the only hex screwdriver head I had. If you want me to make a new one, you'll have to wait a few days at least. A few days? Damn, I can't afford to waste that much time. Wait, I have an idea. Richard turns his back to you and is performing a magic trick. Disassembles the long tool into 3 parts. It consists of 3 parts, just to do the connections and you can take it apart. If you do that, you won't be able to use the parts as a screwdriver and pry bar on their own. It won't work without the connecting rod. But at least each part will meet your requirement of being no longer than a palm. Split into 3 parts. If that doesn't work, then I'm all out of ideas. There are 3 locations where I can hide the tool, and this tool can be split into 3 parts. I have one part of the tool in each location, then I'll end up with the complete tool. It'd be a lot more trouble than originally planned, but at least it wouldn't waste too many days. Thanks for the idea. It's not exactly how I hoped, but you've helped. You know, like I said, if Babarusa goes back on his word, the spirits of his ancestor will come and break his tusks. Now to figure out how to hide the parts. Critical rolls are faster. Okay, let's see what we got here. We need to take a shower. Let's see, my charisma is sharply dropped right now. And it's just what he needs, eh? I know where I'm going tonight, bud. What's mine is yours, and what's yours is yours. And I already did all those. It's kind of shocking that no one checks the cells when they sleep. We only got 3 days to do this, really? And it's so much faster. Very enclosed by barbed wire. Behind you must be the open space. Fenra said they need to go for exercise. Anti-flying space along the top. We'll set out to find some way to get inside. The hinges securing the fence are rusty. Could it be because too much moisture from the grass? Yep, definitely not as solid as it looked. You can try to break the rusty hinges and get past. Or pick some mint, why not? That's also an option. I can do it in one push. Warp, maybe one more will do it. Dude, finally, okay, let's see how loose this bad boy has become. Great, the hole is big enough for me to get through. How to find the bench Fenra mentioned. The bench in the back door, unless you Fenra told me to hide the tool. Right, securely in place. Fenra can easily reach the tool. Let's run up inside. My mind is low now. Start at the psych room. Everybody lock it. Let's do this off and alarm. First area down. Mm-hmm. No one's in the lab right now. Huh. Okay. I think I might be able to go that way. And the lead steward. Mm-hmm. Well then. This is going to be very, very, very awkward. Or very tight. Yep, the audio seems decently fine. The audio seems decently fine. Here's the science fact for you. It's actually probably it's like shout out to here's the science fact for you. Already. It's a little longer. I need to find Fernando. Oh, Fernando, where art thou? You mean terminate? Okay, then. Thomas, I got some chips I can sell you cheap. Where did you get them? I don't feel comfortable not knowing where they came from. Don't worry, I picked them up in the back room club. They're legit, I guarantee it. I think I'll pass. Your guarantee isn't much of a guarantee. Hey, your minimal reputation wasn't great before, but at this price, you can't afford to say no. Buying those chips from you is a hell of a gamble. I don't fancy my chances gambling twice, unless you can find someone to vouch for you. Sure, no problem. Jimmy can vouch for me. Me? Hey, okay, I can vouch for him. I knew I could count on you. I guarantee not a single word that comes out of Kevin's mouth is true. What the hi? Are you trying to ruin my business? I'm just telling the truth. You promised to pay me back days ago, but I haven't seen a cent of it. So if I'm vouching for you, I had to be honest and say there's no way anyone should trust you. Come on, man. I want to sell these chips so I can get the money to pay you back. I promise. Another promise. And I guess you'll have to find someone to vouch for you. How about you, Thomas? Hey. You... Okay. Hi, Fernando. Hi, Fernando. Hey, Bob, what's up? Let me guess, you want to buy some rubbing alcohol and stock up on some bandages just in case. If so, you've come to the right place. I've recently got my hands on some good stuff. Wasn't planning on buying any of that stuff this time. What, then? If you want a scalpel, I'm sorry, I won't be able to procure one anytime soon. No, I want to buy some information. Information? I think you should probably be talking to Chris. No, the information I want can only come from you. It's about the infirmary. The infirmary? Yeah, I'm wondering, is there a laundry room somewhere in the infirmary? If so, I was hoping you could tell me where it is. Why do you want to know about that? What, you don't want money for the information? You want to trade a secret for a secret instead? No, money's much more useful to me than the secret right now. Okay, I do know the answer to your question. Give me 100 and I'll tell you what you want to know. What do you say? Now tell me what you want, what you know. Now tell me what you know. Okay, the place you're asking about is around the corner on the first floor of the infirmary. It has the words medical cleaning room on the door. I've never been inside, but I've seen it through the glass in the door. Did you see a washing machine? Yeah, and medical-grade detergent and a dryer with UV sterilization. Used to work in a hospital. Use the same models of equipment all over the country. I'd recognize it anywhere. Have you seen a cart with dirty laundry inside? What kind of dirty laundry? It's only for doctors and patients' clothes. The protective gear people wear when doing experiments, or the type of clothes construction workers would wear. Can't say I noticed anything like that. But I did see an actual construction worker. Last month I was bringing some stuff to the first floor of the infirmary early one morning when I saw a guy dressed like a construction worker. He looked like a seagull. In any case, I'd never seen him before. He was coming out of the cleaning room pulling a cart. The cart was covered, so I had no idea what was inside. The seagull dressed like a construction worker. Sounds like I found the place. But how am I supposed to get in there? So it's on the first floor of the infirmary. But that will only work if I can open the door to the operating room that doesn't have any power. Fernando, can I ask you for one more little favor? What? It's 100 for the information we agreed on. You haven't changed your mind, have you? No, I just think we can take our deal to another level. Another level? What do you mean? Listen, I just want you to sneak into the infirmary electrical room when you're at work in the morning. And find the breaker for the operating room and flick it up. Well, if the gods catch me, I'm done. I'm willing to pay an extra 200. 200, you say? Yeah, is that enough for you to take the risk? But why do you want me to do that? You're not going to sneak into the operating room and steal a scalpel, are you? Sorry, but the $300 is no questions asked. I don't want to ask any more questions. After all, sometimes the less you know, the safer you are, right? I couldn't agree more. It's a deal. Give me the money and I'll get it done. I know exactly where the infirmary's electrical room is. Here's the payment we agreed. Don't make me wait too long. Don't worry, I'll go get it done before lunch today. Okay. The last preparation is finally complete. Whoops. Okay, take the antidiarrheal. Yeah. It's an night. Okay. My brain is dying, I think. I don't like that. to go pray for mission safety. Shit, my stomach. That's why I toilet. Hey, Porygon! How are you doing? We recently hit 800 subs, and now we're at 805. Also, I beat Deltarune Chapter 5. And I also beat the secret boss of Deltarune Chapter 5, but I have to go finish beating Deltarune Chapter 5, but I got the trophies to prove it. I beat all 5 of them. The 5th one was really fun. And right now, I'm about to, yeah, right now I'm about to go and, rescue this girl that was being, Congratulations! Was it everything you hoped for and dreamed for the Sea Salt Trio and the Wayfinder Trio? Then did you hear in the cafeteria brawl, John took down Crunchy? It was with just a spoon. A spoon? That's even a spoon. That's even harder to believe than the pencil woman. You think I'm making it up? Ask Bob if you don't believe me. He was there. Bob? Don't ask me, I didn't see it. See, John was so fast even a panther couldn't see it. So you shouldn't be surprised that he can take down his opponents with just a spoon. Oh, if it's true, he might be even better than Tang. Hey, you just unlocked spinning the wheel. Type exclamation point spin to spend 500 points to spin the wheel. I don't know if you have the points. You should have the points, though. That lasts for another hour. Blessing. Hey, I don't want the small blessing, I want the big blessing. Sora uses the power of waking, abandons his body, goes from one heart to another, influencing and controlling all this stuff in the fight, and helping defeat Xehanort and his Xehanorts. And then I haven't played the DLC, but I've watched a playthrough of the DLC, so I can tell you, after he uses the power of waking and restores Kairi's lost body, by picking up the pieces of her heart that were scattered, They return back to, yeah, they return back to the present of the current of the timeline where Kyrie is now saved. Think of it kind of like time travel in The Prisoner of Azkaban. Because all the events are already preordained and stuff. While Sora and everyone were dealing with all the stuff in the disastrous battle, during the parts where he plays all the characters, and Sora's jumping from heart to heart to heart, he was already doing that. Whilst you were fighting as Sora. Yeah. Well, he didn't change the past. And then he suffered complete erasure from reality for it. I need to watch Steins Gate. Steins Gate watch party when? Winston wants to do a Steins Gate watch party too. The more I hear about it, the more it sounds interesting.
Thanks for watching! Sonic says don't forget to like, sub, and ring that bell!
Glad to help build the connection there. I didn't want to go there, I wanted to go there. Stupid panther, why'd you go up? No, I said down, not up. Stupid panther. Stupid everything. Oh yeah, no, beating the entire Kingdom Hearts series is exhausting. Especially from 3D onward. Keeping up with the plot after 3D is very difficult. It is no small feat what you have accomplished. I beat I beat Mysterious Figure, by the way. And then shortly after I beat the secret boss of Chapter 5 for Deltarune, because I had zoomies that day. I had a complete mental breakdown afterwards, but it was a good kind of mental breakdown. Like the kind of heart beating out of your chest, hyperventilating. Kind. Yay. Fernando got it done. That means that I can start Coded soon, which means all I need to do is beat the Mirage Arena and then Coded. So let's see, we have electrical plants. Your motor and water, that's it. That has to be the washing machine. So the medical cleaning room is on the other side of this wall. Yay! This is it. Okay. We come back to close and come on. This side's of the horizontal bar at the bottom, like when I hid the recording watch. Espionage! I just attacked one of the guards away from the bathroom. Tell Fenra time. Hell yeah! We actually made it in time. I had like 1 day left to do this. Which was cutting it really close. So to update you on the story, the girl that I'm saving... So I'm playing... let's see. So Bob is an undercover agent for some party or whatever. Politics, blah, blah, blah. Turns out that when someone... I see in front of everything you're proud to regain your freedom. Once you make your escape, you'll be able to return to prison. Are you sure you want to go now? Why the hell would I want to go back? Fenra, it's me. Bob? Thank goodness you're finally back. Sorry it took me a while to get everything ready for our escape, but now we're ready to execute the plan. I love that I can switch my voice, kind of like how Roger Craig Smith switches his voice for Sonic in Ezio. Tomorrow morning, that's music to my ears. Can't wait to get the hell out of here. I understand how you feel, but we only have one shot. Yep. Back to the Dawn is... You're so Kingdom Hearts pilled. Back to the Dawn is fun. It is. It's a prison escape game. And it's getting DLC soon for a third character. But no, Way to the Dawn also looks good, too. It's objectively better than his other Keyblade. You're right. Let me just go through the plan again. First, you'll sneak into the sewer at 9:30 a.m. and cut the power to the lab. Yeah, but I'll restore the power 1 minute after so they don't send someone down to check. I'll use the darkness to get the part of the tool hidden under the examination bed. And when they take me back to my room at midday, I'll hide it in my pillow. Don't forget space under the vital sign monitor on my arm so I can retrieve the part you hid under the bench in the exercise area. Then I just had to get the last part you strapped to the bottom of the laundry cart, and I'm halfway there. But only if you can lure away the guard at the bathroom door. Don't worry, I'll find a way. After that, all I have to do is make the guard think I'm asleep, and then I can dismantle the toilet and get into the pipe area. In there is a manhole cover that leads to the sewer. I open it and follow the drainage channel to the meeting point. That's right. Sounds like you know the whole plan by heart. Of course, knowing a script by heart is essential for an actor. And since they called me Fenra, I think it's time for me to break free. So Fenra's story is she wanted to be an aspiring actor, so she decided to go into a double-blind epilepsy drug test to get money to go and do stuff. They found a disease in her blood that they isolated as a very, very dangerous prion disease. She wasn't told any of this. She ended up getting kidnapped by them, and the disease byproduct was used to poison the royal family of Eslovia, which is another country in this thing. All for politics. I can't sleep. Well, it's only natural I can't sleep with so much on my mind. Get up. Oh no, I'm Fenra now. I got Yara. Yeah, I locked her. I'm the last person in 100 miles who needs one of those. Unless I can hold the rage I've built up inside. This desk here would never give me a pen or any paper. Even if I wanted to doodle to help pass time, I have to use leftover fries and ketchup. The guards only search the bed in the mornings. So let me get the parts to the tool. I can hide them in my pillow temporarily. Guards will come at 8 a.m. to bring my breakfast and check the room. If I want to do anything before they arrive, I'd better be quick. Well, I never thought the day would come when I'd be trying to get into a toilet. In children's stories, aren't girls supposed to go down a rabbit hole? Well, this won't have any effect on me when I dismantle it. Ah, privacy. That's funny. None of the other ones had privacy. Can't make anything, so I guess I just rest until breakfast. Good morning, time for breakfast. Okay, all good here. How about that, Jacob? Is everything normal? Yeah, all normal. Good, nothing beats a morning when everything's normal, does it? I always say morning's the most important part of the day. Do you know why? Are you asking me? Yeah, my partner has a big mouth, but all he says is, mm-hmm. Okay, looks like you're playing whoever talks the most is the loser, just like Jacob. In that case, let's get to the breakfast. Ah! Good, that'll do. It's about time to get you to the lab. Jacob, I need you to clean the room this morning. Yeah, I did it yesterday. Aha, I finally got to say a whole sentence. Because Jacob was just going, mm-hmm, or yep. He had the Big Mac voice. This way, please. Good morning. Leo's a swan. What was his voice again? Yep. And one of my old profile pictures got accused of looking like a My Little Pony character at one point, even though it was just a very crudely drawn, corrupted human. Ah, the days when I drew myself as a human. Fun times. I can't draw humans to save my life. Boxes are so much easier. Anyway. Good morning, Fenra. How did you sleep? Great. Really, I'm glad to hear it. After all, your health is the top priority. Thank you so much for your concern, Captain Leo. All these birds. So many birds. Birds everywhere. Bird is the word. But you won't find it because it's missing in the paper. Please wait. It will take a few minutes to transfer the data and charge the monitor. It's almost done. 90, 95, 100%. Okay, done. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 8, 9, 99! How's the data looking, Ryder? Other than a few episodes of slightly elevated heart rate last night, all parameters are normal. Good. Too low a heart rate could adversely affect the next experiment. Okay, now bring her over here. The examination bed. Bob said he hid the tool part in the hole underneath. All I have to do is lie down and wait for him to cut the power and then feel for it. Come on, if you want... Mine! Come on, if you want to stare into space, you'll have plenty of time for that later. Obviously, Gulliver is a seagull. Equipment connection complete. The subject's blood test results are good. You can begin the experiment at any time. Good. On my command. 12:21, 9:15 a.m. Group G drug attempt to isolate the Vor protein conjugates. Begin the first experiment. Wait, we're using the Group G drugs! It's time. If we don't start getting results, our superiors will start asking questions. But if we suddenly increase the strength from Group T straight to Group G, I'm worried G could experience unanticipated rejection reactions like muscle spasms or even brain damage. Rejection reactions? Shit! But we don't have time to gradually increase it from T to S to R and so on. Okay, Maurice, if that's what you decided. Alma, please increase the dose of anesthetic and keep an eye on her heart rate. Hopefully that will enable her to tolerate it a little better. Understood. Anesthetic dose set. Anesthetic crap. I fell asleep amidst the power outage. Current time, 9:20 a.m. Commencing infusion. There's still 10 minutes until Bob cuts the power. Anesthetic administered. I have to hold on until Bob cuts the power. Life support agents administered. Must not fall asleep. Group G drugs administered. Ah, yes, Bob, please hurry. Meanwhile, perfect. Lights are on. Bob. Power again? This damn place. Don't worry, it's probably just a voltage fluctuation. Bob said he'd restore the power after 1 minute. I have to hurry. Damn muscles, so weak. Can't move my body. Dr. Maurice, shall I contact someone to check the circuit? Yes, please. I can't miss this chance. Move, damn you. Get your ass up. Now to find the holes. Yes, I feel it. Last of all, hide it under... Done. I did it. The power's back. Looks like it's just a voltage issue. Elmer, what is current status of the subject? Checking. Standby. Instruments show normal heart rate, normal blood pressure, and normal rate of drug distribution in the blood. Excellent. Then we shall resume the experiment. Yeah, I guess now I can rest a while. You and me both, Fenra. And your sleep is as if you've fallen bottomless, blah 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 blah. Anesthesia reversal agents administered. My head is killing me. The subject is awake and instruments show that all parameters have returned to normal. Congratulations. Congratulations, you survived the experiment. No, congratulations to you for another successful morning of torture. Sorry, that wasn't our intention. Whatever. This is the last time I'll ever like. You seem to be in good spirits. There's no need to keep you here for observation. Gulliver, please get her back to her room to rest. It's almost lunchtime. Oh, lunchtime. Oh, yes, Dr. Reese. How's my voice acting? I'm bouncing back and forth between a lot of different voices. What? Leo said today's lunch was pretty good. It includes my favorite fries. I don't have an appetite. I don't care what it is. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you can give me any fries you don't want next time. Mine? Mine? Next time, I'll think about it if I get the chance. Great. Now please, go back to your room and rest. We'll see you at 3 p.m. for outdoor exercise. Finally, made it through the morning's torture. It's a good thing Bob arrived on time. I don't think it would have been able to hold out any longer. In the movie, it would probably be a really exciting scene. But I hope the rest of today's plan won't be so tense. My lunch on the table first. It's a bento! Now to hide the tool part under the monitor in my pillow. The inside of my pillow should be pretty safe. Should be a pretty safe hiding place. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Okay, now there's just enough room to fit the next piece of the tool. It's surprising if being drunk with a whole load of drugs. My brain makes me feel sick. Ugh. Not much else I can do except rest. Thank you. Oddly enough, this being my default speaking voice is weird, considering you've heard some of the more sexy voices I've been able to pull off. Lunch break's over. Time to get some fresh air and sunshine. Fine. Eight, 2, 3, 4. 9, 2, 3, 4. 10, 2, 3, 4. Okay, today's exercise is complete. Yes, I can sit and rest now? Sure. Hey, Gulliver, you got a lad and dime for a smoke. Outside is sitting under this bench. Use this opportunity to get it while those two are distracted. Just make small moves in order to not alert them. Think it's a game of statues. So one, adjust your sitting posture. Great, now you can carry on. So 2, lower your arms. Now to slowly feel around for it. Yes, I got it, and I just need to hide it. This is the easiest timing puzzle ever. Phew, I'd call that a success. I just had to wait till this evening to get the last part of the tool. It is called acting, friend. Dinner's already in your room. Hopefully this afternoon's exercise will give you a better appetite than this morning. Me too. Make sure you get some rest. Shower time is 7 p.m., don't forget. How is she going to distract the guard in the bathroom? That is my biggest concern. Finally, the end of my shift. Long day's done. I'm tired of beat. Finally, it's time to eat. Long day's done. I'm tired and beat. Finally, it's time to eat. Oh yes, I mean, good morning, I guess, because you're also in Europe. Please, someone who's watching me in Europe, take me away from America. I'm tired of this place. I think. Renton this morning is still there. It said the guards who brought my dinner didn't notice anything unusual. Guess it's safe to put the second part in, too. Okay, now I just need to use my shower as a chance to get the last part of the tool. Eat dinner. This is my last meal here. It's just as nasty as all the others. But it makes me it's the cheap and play meals I get at the fast food restaurant. Leaves from the vine. falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. We're at 8:05 now. For a second, it's 8:06 with the tears in my eyes. Time for a shower. Yep. Time for a shower. Laundry cat. Bob hid the last part of the tool on the bottom. Yeah. You got half an hour and you go. Stage is set. It's showtime. Stage is set. It's showtime. No. To the lamp, to the lamp, to the lamp, down. Down. That's about time. Pop, bang, pop. Well, what was that sound? I can't breathe. Call a doctor. Oh shit. Yeah, you're all in deep shit. So you tied it to the horizontal bar at the bottom of the fat. Need to hurry, that fat bird will be back soon. Ah, I feel it. I feel it. I see it. And now it's all within my reach. Or I'm really feeling it. Okay, now to go back to the bathroom and finish my performance. What just happened? She fell and said she couldn't breathe. I got undressed, turned on the water, then I blacked out. But I feel much better now, really. Could it be a rejection reaction to this morning's... Could it be a rejection reaction to this morning's Group G drugs? Yeah, that must be it. It's all your fault. Okay, but why is there no alarm? Your heart rate was normal, wasn't it? Still looks like you're okay now. Take it back to the room to rest. I'll look into this event with Dr. Maurice. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Jacob, good thing she's okay, or you'd be in big trouble. Shut up. Oh, should I report what just happened to Leo? Aha, the look on your face. Relax, I'm just kidding, you're too serious. By the way, I thought of a joke while I was sleeping this afternoon. Want to hear it? No. Alright, well again, we got a long night shift ahead of us. Can't... No. 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 Sounds like they're gone. Time to take a look at my prize. Great, I have all 3 parts of this film. Now I can put them together. I think this part goes here. That has to be right. Then tighten up the rest. Done. I was worried this would be too hard for me. Guess I underestimated myself. Okay. Now to see what this thing can do. Disassemble time. Hope this goes smoothly. Well, it's time for the 9 PM room check. Better go to bed and pretend to be asleep. Just act natural. It looks like I cleared the last level. Now to undo the rest of the bolts. It's just enough. Done, that's the last bolt. I think I should be able to move it away from the wall now. Oh, I did it! Time to say goodbye to this hellhole. Goodbye forever! You got through the hole, no problem. I'm just one step away from the sewer. This manhole cover must be the entrance to the sewer. It's too tight. I don't have the strength to open it with my bare hands. But luckily, Dog gave me a can opener. I'll just try to pry it up a little. Clang, clang, clang. I did it. The bearing is pretty warped. If I keep this up, I should have it fully open in no time. It will gradually loosen this manhole cover. Meanwhile, on the other side of the prison... Lockdown has started. Time to meet up with Fenra in the sewer. Hopefully Fenra has managed to get into the sewer by now. They're great! Sewer smell. I think I'm at the rendezvous point. If Bob's not here, can he still be on his way? I'll take a look up ahead. Maybe he's waiting for me on the other side. Rattle, rattle. Good sound. Was it from the supports below? Well, I guess I better tread lightly. Yeah, that support feels a little sturdier. My arm almost jumped on my chest just now. If there are no more surprises like this... You just jinxed it, Fenra. You just jinxed it. Oh, okay, looks like the support is loose too. There's a concrete platform just ahead. I should be safe when I get there. Right. Just get over... Crap, looks like it won't hold much longer. Shit. Do I really have to go through all this just to get out? It's like something out of a movie. But it's a good thing there's water in the drain, otherwise all the noise just now would have traveled further. Now that the path has collapsed, how am I supposed to get to the other side? Okay, come this far. There's no going back now. Come on, Fenra. Like Bob said, you can do it. Here goes. Neck. Oh crap, that was close. Man didn't fall. Should have just enough strength to... Oh crap! No, my fingers, I don't have the strength. Bob! You don't have to be afraid. Bob, finally! Sorry, I got a little delayed. Luckily, I made it just in the nick of time. I thought I was a goner for sure. You're okay now. Now let's get the hell out of here. What's that sound? The vital sign monitor on my arm. Maybe because my heart rate just increased? My heart rate has gone high during experiments before, but it's never triggered this alarm. Maybe it's the time of day. It could be sleep monitoring alarm that only triggers at night. I know we need to leave now. There's almost certainly more to this alarm than a beeping sound. I'm afraid it might have sent a signal to the lab. A signal? Shit! If they go to my room, they'll realize I'm gone. Don't think about that for now. Just focus on getting out of this part of the sewer. And even if anyone does come after us, we can use the cistern to lose... Okay, I'll try to keep up with you. What's wrong, Fenra? Just now, the monitor seems to be injecting me with something. Could it be... No, it's an anesthetic. Okay, I pulled it out. Oh, my body. I can feel the effects of the anesthetic will last at least half an hour. It's okay, we can wait. They could be close. Bob, just leave me here. Listen, I'm not leaving you behind. Because of your mission? No, it's not about the mission anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, birds. See, I told you to remove the toilet and escaped. How else could she just disappear from the locked room unless she has superpowers? If she really does have superpowers, she would have escaped a long time ago. Yep, makes sense. You two, quit your yapping. This isn't the time. Listen, if she gets away, she'll ship us off to the front line in they'll ship us off to the front line in the Slovia to sweep for mines faster than you can say kaboom. And where the hell is Gulliver? He was with us just now. He took the clothes to laundry. Oh, for crying out loud. Don't worry, Captain. Didn't the lab guys just say she's probably already been anesthetized? She can't have gotten far. But she was able to break the manhole cover. She might have some kind of weapon. And nervous, I'm sure mine's still better than hers. Dumbass, what the hell are you doing with the gun down here? Do you want to get us killed or her? I just wanted to give her a scare. Don't be stupid. If that thing goes off and hits her, we won't even get to see a court-martial. Okay, I get it. Now stay close. We don't want to waste any more time here. Oh, that's just cheating! Did the supports collapse when she ran, or did she collapse them to keep us away? Did she forget birds can fly? Birds can fly. She removed the vital sign monitor from her arm. Okay, I guess this won't be easy. Raymond, take out your gun and keep an eye on the perimeter. Didn't you just tell me not to use my gun? The lock on the monitor has been picked. There's no way she could have done that herself with just one hand. And the anesthetic's has been injected, but she's nowhere to be seen. That can only mean one thing. She really does have superpowers. I knew there was something up with that pathogen. No, you idiot. It means someone is helping her. Ooh, where? Right here. Here, cops. Son of a... Speak up on me, Willie. I swear you're not getting out of here. Wait, stop. You know your stuff, Sambo and Krav Maga. I can see you are highly trained, and you are dressed as a prisoner. Looks like you were sent in specifically to extract her. So, can you reveal your identity? Maybe our respective superiors can analyze and defuse this little standoff. Tough talk. Are you really that confident? Don't forget, it's 3 against 1. The odds aren't in your favor. Can't wait to put him in his place. Same here. I guess to go first, collect flank, second strike. You have the Kestrel first. Or at least try to. Why does Pelican make me bleed? Shit. What, is that all you've got? Okay, so... Surprise attack. Baton. First resisted it. First spamming the meal. I have to get luckier. Of course I have to get luckier. Why wouldn't I have to get luckier? Minus agility, Bob goes first. Galactic Knight. Yeah, the Swan has the lowest health of all of them, actually. I think I will kill the Swan first. This fight is BS. Wait, why did I do that? I'm gonna load the save. This is annoying.
This is frustrating me beyond reason.
Okay, let's try this again. Here. Done. Ah, loser. Hmm. Oops, it crashed. There we go, I'll take that. Defending Fernando memory. What the fuck? How did I get that despite failing as badly as I did? I failed that though. Didn't I? Critical success. Okay. We've got more abilities now. Do bandages not show up anywhere? The capybara has it. Or should be enough bandages. The mediocre one is who I need to befriend? Of course. Well, that's it. No Tomodachi Daily today. Today. I'm gonna go gamble now. Good night.
Forgiveness. That's the best way to apologize, Mew.